little bit about being a solo performer and creating opportunities to really make music out of what you're performing. How are you going to deliver this message to your audience? A couple of ways to consider this is that remember that dynamics and tempo markings are only guidelines for you. As a solo player, you can take some liberties and really kind of play with the phrase direction that you want. I'm going to play a little bit of impressions as it's written in the book, and I'm going to try to maintain tempo, and I'm really just going to play it as it's written. And then I'll show you some other options and some things that you might want to consider when you're developing these solos to incorporate in the musicality aspect of your performance. So here is as written. This is impressions. Sort of part B of that, taking that information and that music, and I can do some things like stretch the phrase a little bit. I definitely, in that section, my outside mallets sort of carry the melody. So I'd want to really kind of key into that melody, and everything else is color. And additionally, when we switch to the other phrase, the outside mallet is again melody. So it doesn't necessarily mean that all mallets are going to sound with the equal approach. Otherwise, you wouldn't really be able to pull out the melody. It wouldn't be as recognizable as if you sort of back off the color notes. Outside mallets. So here's that snippet of impressions, sort of taking some liberties with dynamics and tempo control. So those are just some things to keep into consideration when you're working on all these solos. Take some time to maybe tape record yourself. Listen to some phrases different ways. Try certain things with crescendos or diminuendos. Have friends come in and listen to your play and see which way they like it. But take some liberties and definitely make some music. I encourage you not to be only a technician, but a musician in all that you do. Good luck and have fun.